can check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Oh. Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring them out, 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 bring them out.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna...
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Santa Clara. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. For an opener, Purdy to throw. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, 49ers.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get,
and he'll take this one in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco.
Touchdown 49ers.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
You want to pick out the one?
Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
60 red. Ultra. Go ultra. Ready?
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on 3rd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
10 seconds.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
13 more yards. That's another Packers first down.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready. Clock. 10. 52 blue. You yellow. Set. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Excuse me, coming through.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
Ready. 10 black. Hut.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On the ready. Come on, ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. And this is 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Here we go. Hut. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark it just short.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Set. Yellow.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
Luck over skill, man.
Down all the way up past the 45. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go.
Game's all about luck, skill, and the win. Right now, you got me in the luck department. I can't take that much.
Play action now. Purdy. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 37-yard line.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Play action. Here's Purdy.
Oh, panic throw.
Get rid of it.
Hell yeah, man. Bro,
He's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone. Inside.
You're throwing on the run off your back foot. Run that for your life, man. It's, hey.
Another first down.
Still shit. Panic throws are working right now.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's in. What a try. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown.
Game will be competitive now that I spotted you 14.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
I'll tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Eagle flat. 95-10.
From the gun, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll let their tight end run it, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. 32 yards.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Ready. Here we go. Watch out now. 50, green. Trouble, 38. Smash, red. Hut.
On first down, it's Love. That one,
Ooh, man, hey, you might not be very good, bro, but you are lucky. I gotta give him that. Hey, I dot him. John Madden says code, drop the ball, code, give him a computer bill. That's good shit.
They've done the job keeping the offense in
do a
control.
skill, but
And now, Greg, they scored on their own. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. This is
do a skill, but it is very lucky.
He's going to take this into the
Right
end
now.
zone.
I don't think very good, man.
We
It's really
never
lucky.
see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead
Good
of
shit,
one,
though, man. I'm
they
fucking
get
tearing you up out
two.
there on defense. It's tough playing John and you. But
This will be
so far,
returned from the 6. And they'll
can't
bring
fake
it
the
down
stick
just
work no matter what the
shy
scoreboard
of the
says,
30-yard
man.
line.
Can't fake the stick work.
Right, set, ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Back to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around. That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some
Hey, can you
possessions?
imagine
How do
where
we
you
get
would
the
be
ball
without the
back to
brakes,
our
brother?
offense to cut into this deficit?
Hey, that's it.
But now in
That's
return,
it, ball.
it's your defense that now has the tough task.
1st and 10 for Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. He'll push forward for about a yard. Edger and Cooper. They're on the tackle. Third down and 9.
Get set, get set. Stop.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Niners add on to their lead. So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. Now he's back out to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball's going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. And the Packers, first down.
Black Ultra.
First and 10 at the 48.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down throw for Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Jaden Reed was the intended target. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. Moving to his right. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jordan Love, touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
4th down, it's Purdy. That's going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers will take over here just shy of the 30.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Throwing is Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Ready.
Almost started to 14. It's be competitive, but it's competitive.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I guess we'll never know.
34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Ready?
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Set.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Packers.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. First set of downs.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 1.
Set, ready. Ready.
Love quickly out to Watson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Okay, right.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 27-yard line.
Down. Set, go.
Jacobs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
3 yards. That's another Packers first down. It's a gain of 3. First down, Packers.
Let's go. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Yellow. 43. Ready? Go.
Here's Jacobs. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
16 yards. That's another Packers first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hut, hut.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready, set. 43 rail. Ready, set.
They'll run with Jacobs. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
1 yard on the play.
Big play. 3rd and goal coming up.
Ready. Time.
They'll run with Jacobs. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Big play coming up for the Packers as they're going to go for 2.
Come on, set.
Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And he is not able to get to the goal line, so they stop him, cannot bump the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game.
Remember, like right at the beginning of the half on the tip pass.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. On the run, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over.
2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
One last shot now for Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers.